Hello everyone. This lab is vSphere Install, Configure, Manage Lab 2, and we'll be seeing how to uh, complete the Lab 2 lab. It's a very short lab. It's configuring a few things in ESXi server, and I'm on my lab for Lab 2. Well, I'm on the lab here. So after you log in, this is the Fastlane labs. Your labs may be different. We're on Lab 1. I'll go to Expand vSphere Basics and go to Lab 2. Okay, now we're on Lab 2 and we can get started. So I'll go ahead and launch the student VM. Here it is. And we'll get our instructions up and get started. First, it says from your desktop, log into the ESX01, SA ESX01. I'm going to skip the SA part. As root, so we're going to go to ESX01. So we go to the folder in the top left and select the second one down, SA ESXi01, and I've saved my password. So we're on ESXi01. We've logged in, completed step 1. In Navigator, select Manage. That's the second option down. In the right pane, click Security and Users. Click Authentication. And then click Join Domain. So we want to join the domain, and the name is vclass.local. Leave the use authentication proxy unchecked. In the username, enter administrator. And the password is the standard lab password. And click Join Domain. And we watch at the bottom under the task, and this completed successfully. Oh, I'm not sure it did or not. Let's wait a moment. Still says running for this task. So this is a common issue on this lab, and here's how we fix it. We go back to, oops, not there. We go back to our lab, and we need to double click and shut down the RAS server. We're going to shut this down, and then double click to start it again, and give it a few minutes to figure out that it's back up. See, now it says double click to turn power off, so it's on, but it still has to go through a boot process. And then we'll go back to our lab here, and we'll see if it's going to time out before it joins. It's trying to join, but it can't join yet because that service gets stuck sometimes, or maybe it boots in the wrong order. It's not enabled. Oh, there it is. It enabled. So it completed. So we restarted the server before it had time to time out. So that's a little, you shouldn't usually have to do that, but if it happens, you see the fix for it. Now, click authentication on the join domain. We did those things. We joined the domain, and we made sure that it completed, and we fixed the reason it wouldn't complete. Make sure the domain membership is okay, and it is. So now we can move on to task 2. In task 2, they say verify you can log into SA ESXi01 as LDAP user ESXadmin. Okay, so log out of the host client. We'll go right here and log out. And then they want us to log in as ESXadmin at vclass.local. With the standard lab password. And it logged right in. And we can see that we're logged in at the top as SA or as ESXadmin at vclass.local. And there's the server name. Okay. So we logged in, we verified it worked, and now we'll activate SSH and ESXi shell. Okay, so we're going to click on Manage. In the navigation pane, just below Host is Manage. In the right pane, click Services. Scroll down the list and find the TSM and TSM SSH. Here they are. Okay, they want us to click Start and click Start. We verify they're in the running status, and they're both in the running status. So that task is complete. Now we'll go to task 4. And now they want us to set up the NTP client. So you configure the ESXi01 as to use NTP, which is Network Time Protocol. In the right pane, click System and select Time and Date. System, Time and Date. Click Edit NTP Settings. Okay, so we want to start and stop with the hosts is what we want to do. Use Network Time Protocol. Start and stop with the host. And our time server will be 172.20.10.2 right here, and click Save. Okay, so we have it, but it stopped. And now, let's see, I've lost my place. We're in the right pane. We're going to go to Services. Find NTPD and start it. Okay, we're back in Services, NTPD, select it, and then click Start. Verify it's running. It is. Click System in the right pane. Verify that NTP services status is running. Okay, I want us to click System. And we can see that, let's refresh. It said stopped. We have to refresh right here, and now we see that it's running. Log out of the host client, and you've completed LAB02. Thank you for watching.